rotor rotating part, stator stationary part. Okay. Now here, okay, is your stator windings. Okay. This part here is your rotor windings. Okay. Now with an alternator, it's double the amount as on a motor. Okay. With a motor, you've got a stator and a rotor. But with an alternator, you've got a main rotor and a main stator, and an excitation stator and an excitation rotor. Happy? So here's your 4 poles, 1, 2, 3, 4 of your main rotor. Happy? This part here is the excitation rotor. It's on the same shaft. Okay. So this will slip in from the front of the alternator, and that part will stick out the back. Okay. This is your excitation part. This will then slide over the top. Okay. Happy with that? Okay. Now how this works. Come here. Your main 4-pole rotor's got a little bit of magnetism inside it. The moment you start spinning it, because you got magnetism, it starts producing voltage here. Okay. From here, we're going to go to our voltage regulator, the AVR. Happy? The AVR, then you've got voltage pumping into the unit. The AVR says, hey, the voltage that you're supplying me is too low. Okay. I now need to push from the AVR more voltage into my excitation stator. Happy? But I'm pushing AC into the unit, and out of the unit I get DC. Okay? Because I need to increase the magnetism here. When I increase the magnetism here, your excitation rotor, okay, the voltage will goes up. Okay? The moment it goes up, okay, I need the voltage to go out of my main rotor to go up as well. But the moment I move a magnet through a coil or a coil through a magnet, it changes from DC to AC. Now before it goes from my excitation rotor, there's the 2 cables running down to this big fat coil. Okay, I need to change it to DC. Then I've got my diode bank. Okay, the diode bank then turns the AC power back to DC. So it increases the magnetism. Okay, if you increase the magnetism here, the voltage goes up out of the alternator. Happy? Higher voltage into the AVR. The AVR says, yay, the voltage is nice and high. Lower the voltage on your excitation stator. Okay? So the AVR constantly changes the voltage. Okay? To keep the voltage here at 400 volts. Happy with that? Yes. Make sense? Yes. Okay, that's how it works. Simple as that. You spin it and it works. Okay? The problem is AC out. In here, DC out to there, from there to there we create AC again, then we need to make it DC again so that we get DC here to get AC out of here. Okay? AC DC in a loop the whole time. Happy with that? Okay. AVR is usually mounted somewhere inside the alternator. The diode banks is mounted on the rotor. This is not this one's diode bank, but it will sit there in between. Happy? Okay. On it you've got 6 diodes, 3 on the one side, 3 on the other side. Happy? These small little leads, okay, will connect up to it. The diode bank that was in this one originally only had 3 diodes. Okay, it's just how they rectify it. Happy with that? Okay. Now here, this part here is your alternator fan. There you can see it as well. Happy? So the alternator fan sucks air through the windings and it pushes it out of the side of the alternator to cool it. That's why on the generator we need to turn the fan around on the engine, because I'm going to suck air over the rear of it out of the front. If my engine was blowing air this direction and the alternator this direction, where's the hot air going to go to? Nowhere. Happy? So we're forced to change the fans. Happy? This part here we call the flex plate. Okay? That flex plate mounts on the flywheel of the engine. Okay? That's where we bolt it down. Okay? So there's no gears, no gearbox, no clutch, no nothing. Okay? If I spin the engine 1500, this rotor spins 1500. Happy? Okay. How do you fix the frequency of alternator? How do you make it go higher or lower?
Engine speed.
Change the engine speed.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing inside this unit that can fix frequency. The only thing that's related to frequency, engine speed. Because it's all to do how fast this 4 poles cuts that rotor. Oh, sorry, that stator. Happy with that? Simple as that. Okay. Voltage fixed by the ABR, frequency fixed by engine speed. Okay. Okay. Now, when you got a generator that you got problems with voltages, it's